Dear students, I am Ritu, your facilitator. Today we'll be doing the poem Gifts of Grace Honoring Our Vocations. The poem is from the book Kaveri, introduced in the new CBSE syllabus. So let's just start. Vocations. Vocations are the occupations or the professions that people choose as their work, like carpenter, driver. So, the gifts of nature, which has to be honored as our vocations. The poem is written by an anonymous poet. Therefore, the poet speaks not only as a collective voice, rather, he shares the personal voice as well as he shares the rhythm of labor in the poem. So let's begin the poem. I hear Bharat celebrating. I hear Bharat celebrating. What is Bharat celebrating? The power of repetition, the joy in labor. Work is a gift. Everyday heroes. The elements discussed in the poem talks about the poem opening and closing with the exact same joyful refrain. The text shows each worker deeply enjoying the rhythm and craft of their job. It proudly lists all the common professions like carpenters, cooks, shoemakers, reminding us that all unique skills are gift of grace given to society. Celebration. The poem is a vibrant celebration of different occupations and professions across the nations of Bharat. It paints a lively picture of society where every worker takes immense pride in their daily tasks. The poet highlights that all types of work are essential, beautiful, and worthy of praise. It challenges the outdated idea that some jobs or titles are better or higher than another. The core theme of the poem is the dignity of labor. No job is small or big. Every single profession adds the strength, beauty, and joy to the world. Celebrating diversity, the poem honors the rich variety of skills that make Bharat vibrant. The daily works we do and the pride we take in it shapes who we truly are. The ultimate message that the poem gives: we must take pride in our own work while deeply respecting the contributions of others. Dignity of labor. So let's discuss dignity of the labor. So the poem begins with the craftsperson, the carpenter, and the electricians. The poet begins by saying that the real celebration of the nation can be felt through different kinds of work people do every day. The poem draws attention to craftspeople whose work is colorful, creative, showing variety and richness of Indian culture. Craftspersons celebrate their skills by weaving beautiful items in countless colors and myriad hues. Carpenters, electricians, they shape wood into the brilliant creations using perfect mathematical precisions. Electricians, they hum happily while working with cables and wires to bring bright light into our homes. These workers turn raw materials into beautiful, precise, highly useful gifts for society. The artists and rhythm makers, musicians, cooks, designers, masons. These professions bring art, emotion, flavor, rhythm in our daily lives. Music. Music is the soul. These with lutes fill the streets with emotion, celebrating human dreams. Cooks engage in delicious singing, literally pouring happiness into the food they prepare. Designers and masons work with steady, beautiful rhythm, completely owing their unique crafts. The providers and protectors. Boatmen. They sing while casting nets, returning to the shore with exciting tales of life at the sea. Shoemakers. They proudly guarantee the quality of their work for the feet that walk, dance, jump. Their sturdy shoes ensure that people can travel safely and always return home. So, the providers and the protectors, they are the pride in themselves and the unique profession they play for the common human life. The story of a worker. How every worker contributes to the society. Whether he is a boatsman, the carpenter, the electrician, the shoemakers. Each and every person has their own unique identity. Boatsmen sing while sailing and provides the safe and exciting tales of the sea. Carpenters work with mathematical precisions and they create beautiful, sturdy, useful structures from the wood. Electricians hum happily while fixing the wires. They bring essential light to our homes. Shoemakers affirm their own quality, protecting the feet that walk, run, dance every day. So, what is the big idea behind? Vocation is nothing but an identity. The poet provides a powerful equation. What we do, the pride we take in, who we are. The voice of their vocation is the voice of their identity. Every single honest job acts like a puzzle piece, completing the vibrant, unified picture of society. Few literary devices refrain the repetition of the line, I hear Bharat celebrating. It's creating a powerful song like effect in the poem. The poem is free verse. There is no strict rhyme scheme. It is allowing it to flow naturally, just like a speech. The third literary device is visual imagery. Visual is it creates a sense of vision in your mind when you read the poem. Words like woven with colors, myriad hues, paint bright pictures in the mind of the readers. Auditory image, words like humming, singing, echoing, they make us hear the worker's joy. That's called as an auditory image. Part 2, literary devices. Metaphor, the comparison. Delicious singing of the cook. Beautiful comparison of a happy singing voice to a tasty food. Alliteration, when repetition of starting sounds like varied vocations. Bharat celebrates varied vocations. The personification, Vocation themselves are described as celebrating and affirming. Next is symbolism. Each job in the poem represents the unique pride and identity of that specific worker. So here we discuss the few difficult words. The first word is myriad and hues, precision and rhythm, affirming, vocation and identity. These words affirm and declare something with absolute confidence and pride. All the words include a vocation is a person's regular profession, identity is a person who he really is. Precision is perfect exactness. Rhythm is a regular steady beat of work. Myriads, countless. Hues, the shades of colors. So let's just discuss the quick summary of the poem. Gifts of Grace is a free verse poem celebrating the incredibility of the vocations of the people of Bharat. How people achieve joy in their skills. From the craftsperson to boatsman, every worker takes immense joy and pride in their skills. The poem uses rich imagery and metaphors to highlight the beautiful rhythm of daily life. The dignity of labor. Every honest job deserves equal respect. Work, do, and achieve. The main theme behind the poem is the dignity of labor, pride in craftsmanship, the social contribution, unity in diversity, identity through work. So keep celebrating our vocations. The poem celebrates the varied vocations that shape Bharat, presenting everyday work as a source of pride, skill, cultural identity, rather than mere livelihood. It highlights how artisans contribute to society through dedication, precision, creativity, and rhythms of labor. As discussed, the poem is written in an free verse form by an anonymous poet. By using an impersonal yet inclusive perspective, the poem honors different vocations, dignity, identity, and social unity. Thank you for exploring this wonderful poem. Best of luck with your class 9th English studies. See you soon in my third poem. Thank you.